Hi, this is Ada Ball, Shasta Dakobididi Klamath standing on Kalapuya land, formerly known as the University of Oregon. I'm here live at the scene 3 months just shortly after the little battle of whose land are you on, where Eugene was essentially decolonized for the first time, I think, in 200 plus years? So yeah, I was asked by the Kalapuya Nation to come in and, give an insider scoop, take you on a tour of some of the famous sites of the battle and show you how things are developing here now, just 3 months after decolonization. I'm standing here in the heart of the ultimate battle site called the Little Battle of Whose Land Are You On, where in 2 hours the Kalapuya defeated the essentially overprivileged, unchecked white people of Eugene. As you can see here, the scene is pretty serene. The land is recovering well, and I know that's going to be the first thing to go with the new renovations that are coming in. I'm here now with
Juan.
And he was here during the little battle of whose land are you on, and he's been a student here pre decolonization and now post decolonization. So what's your perspective on the new changes that have been happening here in former Eugene?
It's pretty good. Back then, in the olden days, shitty olden days actually.
Shitty olden days.
There's a lot of racism in Eugene. Fucking bros going around saying stupid shit.
Yeah.
Now, they don't do that anymore. Heck, they're not even here.
Yeah.
Magically they just went away. It's so nice.
Yeah, I don't know what part of who on the Kalapuya Nation was part of the planning to getting rid of the bro culture in Eugene, but thank you. That really sucked a lot. I'm standing now at the initial site of surrender by President Gottfredson. President Gottfredson of the University of Oregon. Shortly after the little battle of whose land are you on, the chairperson of the Kalapuya Nation escorted Gottfredson over here to this symbolic statue of imperialism, patriarchy, and just kind of dirty white men in general, and had Gottfredson sign a peace treaty. I believe he is now inside. Let's see if we're in direct sunlight here. Let's move a little bit. Gottfredson is currently still in what was formerly known as the President's Hall. He's been there for the past 3 months, writing essays about white privilege and imperialism and I think just colonialism in general and the history of Oregon and whose land he's on. Shortly hereafter, he will officially sign over the University of Oregon back to the Kalapuya. And I think we're gonna have some fry bread in the longhouse later that night and play some stick game. And then so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be really fun. So this site is not on the agenda, but this is just my personal favorite. And so this is the spot where Phil Knight was cornered during the little battle of whose land are you on, which wasn't that little for the record, but I'll talk about that later. This is the spot right here where Phil Knight was cornered, and he was pushed into the corner by 7 Kalapuya and 13 allies, and as the battle was going on, they're like, whose land are you on? And he's like, I don't know whose land I'm on. And so it was really good. You had to be there because he has a really squeaky voice. Surprisingly, he's like, I don't know. But yeah, you had to be there. It's one of those things, you just had to be there. Currently I'm located in what was formerly known as the center of the science complexes here at the formerly known University of Oregon here in the formerly known Eugene, Oregon. From what I understand, the Kalapuya are demanding that these science buildings get demolished. I think they're currently looking into how to do that so it doesn't do too much damage to the environment, but that they still get their point across that white man science kind of sucks. So yeah, this place is gonna get blown up. About wraps it up for me. My name is Ada Ball. I'm Shasta Dalkabidity, Klamath Modoc. And yeah, I'm really excited because as per agreement between the Kalapuya Nation and I for providing this insightful, rare footage, I was promised that I can pick a husband out of like anyone between the 18 to 24 age percentile of the nation. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm actually on my way right now to do that. So to wrap it up, thanks for watching this, and for further updates you can check the Facebook page, and I think Decolonized Eugene is now on Twitter, hashtag Decolonized Eugene. Thank you and good night.